If you want to learn how to optimize your hair oiling routine to increase the amount of hair you grow while your hair is in braids, you came to the right place. If you're new here, hi, my name is Azay, and today I will be showing you how I was able to grow an inch of hair. You can definitely see in this clip right here, an inch of hair in just 3 weeks with my hair oiling routine. It is insane. I recently covered in my hair growth training video series with my bestie Sierra how we were able to grow an inch and over an inch of hair in just a month, and a lot of people were very skeptical, but I'm being dead serious. This growth happened within the course of 3 weeks, and this is because of the hair growth routines we have, the products we use, and the methods that we use to take care of our natural hair. So if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing, do not hesitate to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell notification, because there's a lot more where this is coming from. Sierra and I are currently on the journey to growing our hair past waist length and past tailbone length respectively, so we will be definitely coming with even more hair growth routines and videos for you all to follow along with. And if you want to grab the products we're using to get these kinds of results, you should definitely head to justforblackgirls.com/shop, where we are selling our products that are specifically made for 4C natural hair growth and health. And the hair growth oil from our shop is the exact same hair growth oil I will be using in today's video, and the hair growth oil that got me these results in just 3 weeks. So without further ado, let's hop right into this video where I'll be showing you how to optimize your hair growth oiling routine. Okay, lovely, so you're going to need a spray bottle, and you're going to go ahead and fill that spray bottle up with warm water. And you're also going to use your hair growth oil of choice. I'm using the rice, rosemary, and peppermint hair growth oil from Cédaje Naturals because, as you can tell by the title, it is infused with rice extract, rosemary, and peppermint leaf extract, and it works wonders. It's extremely moisturizing, extremely hydrating. It helps to promote hair growth, helps to thicken your hair, strengthen your hair, protect your hair against free radicals, the whole nine. So, like I said, we're going to fill up that spray bottle with hot water from the faucet. If you live in one of those places where the hot water comes out boiling, please do not use water that is that hot. It just needs to be hot to touch, you know what I mean? Like, but not scalding. And this is to help open up the cuticles on our hair strands. So now we are going to dampen our hair with this water. I prefer to spray the water in my hands and work the water into my braids that way, because I just feel like it helps it to penetrate the braid better in the hair that is, you know, braided up. So, and it also allows me to hydrate my hair without soaking it. But now we are going to just give our hair a nice spray down. We're hydrating our scalp. We're getting at the roots, which is really what we want to do. We're getting all in between the cornrows. Don't forget that kitchen. And this is really, you don't want to skip this step. If there's anything you get out of this video, here it is. Make sure before you oil your hair, you are spraying your hair down and you are actually working it into your hair and into your scalp, because water is always going to be the primary source of hydration for your hair. There's nothing that is going to be more hydrating than water, okay? So make sure you do that, and that is what's going to optimize your hair oiling routine for maximum growth while your hair is in braids. This is definitely going to optimize your hair oiling routine, because this is just going to allow your hair to be more moisturized, because now the oils that's in your hair oil is actually sealing something in. You're not sealing in dryness. So now this is the next important part. We are going to massage our scalp, okay? Not only is this working the water into the braids more, but this is also increasing, as we always hear, blood circulation to your scalp. And what this does is when there is more blood circulating up at your scalp, your hair follicles are being fed more nutrients via the nutrients that's within your blood. So all of the things you eat, all of the natural vitamins and nutrients that are already in your body that goes into your blood cells, when you increase the blood circulation to your scalp, those nutrients that are within your blood cells are now being fed to your hair follicles. And when your hair follicles are fed, you are going to see an increased amount of growth, because nutrients is what allows your hair follicles to produce stronger, healthier, thicker, longer strands of hair. And on the topic of nutrients, that is literally why the products in our line work so well for hair growth. And it's literally because all of our products are nutrient dense. I've spoken about this before, and I'm going to keep speaking about it, because the more you know, the more you know. Your hair needs nutrients in order to grow longer, healthier, thicker, and stronger. And you don't have to do that internally. Like I said, when you increase blood circulation to your scalp, your hair follicles are being fed, thereby increasing hair growth. You can also feed your hair and your hair follicles what they need externally. And that is the focus of our products, making sure that our products are nutrient dense, that they are full of the essential fatty acids and the essential vitamins and nutrients our hair needs to push out longer, thicker, healthier strands of hair. All of our products, from the protein treatment to this hair growth oil, are full of those kinds of fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, because there is not going to be an increase in hair growth, an increase in hair density, an increase in thickness, and just healthier hair in general if your hair is not fed, just like the rest of your body. So, like I said, I'm going to keep talking about this because it's literally the key to hair growth. You want to know what the key to hair growth is? You need to get those nutrients up into your hair follicles. Now, we do have people who have medical conditions that don't allow for their hair follicles to receive those nutrients. And when that is the case, we have to make sure that we are paying attention to our hormones and paying attention to what we can do internally in order to make sure those nutrients are traveling up to our scalp. I have multiple clients, if you don't know, I'm a natural hair consultant, who struggles with getting their hair to grow due to hormone related issues. And so we work together holistically to fix those issues. So if you're interested in that, you can definitely check it out on justforblackgirls.com under natural hair consultations. If you want some guidance or some assistance on how you can balance your hormones, so that way you can promote more hair growth. But yes, now after you've done all of that, which is the water and the moisturizing of your scalp, you're just going to go in and oil your scalp thoroughly, and you're going to continue with the scalp massages from there. Okay, before I go into continuing my scalp massages, you're seeing me work the oil into my braids, and you're going to see me work the oil into my ends, because when you oil your hair, you don't just want to focus on your scalp for hair growth. You also want to be putting this oil on your hair, and especially on your ends, because in order for you to see the growth, you have to be retaining your length, and making sure that you are putting your hair growth oil on your ends is going to make sure that your ends stay strong, that they are able to endure whatever external factors there may be that could be damaging to them, like coldness or friction from your clothes or whatever. So you want to be oiling your ends so that way they are strong and that they last as long as possible. We always hear your ends are the most fragile part of your hair, but I don't think we take it seriously enough until we go years and years and years and our hair is not getting past a certain point, and it's because you are not retaining your length. So make sure you are working in your nutrient dense hair growth oil into your ends to make sure that they remain healthy and strong. So I forgot to take some beads off, so I just went and did that. But yes, after I work the oil into my braids and into my ends, I'm making sure that I'm really hydrating my ends and making sure that the oil is sealing in hydration, sealing in the water, so they can be as healthy, as strong, as moisturized as they possibly can be. If you need to spray some more water into your hair because you feel like maybe the water didn't get into it, that's what I'm doing, that's what you're seeing me do right now, then by all means, that is what you need to do. So after you work the water and the oil into your braids, that's when I go in for my final step and do my scalp massage, because the scalp massage is very important, but it's not going to be important if you're not working on retaining your length with healthy practices like making sure you are oiling and properly hydrating your ends. I'm rolling up my sleeves because it's time to get busy. I like to massage my scalp. It doesn't have to be long. You can do 2 to 3 minutes, but sometimes, because this is a more complex braid design, it took me a little longer, probably about 5 minutes. But literally, it does not have to be super long, and you can do this routine as frequently as every day. Like, there's no problem with oiling your hair every day. And the oil is strong enough, but it's gentle enough that you definitely can use it every single day without sustaining any damages. So I would say if you're using our oil, to go for it. You're not gonna regret it. I probably wouldn't go above once a day, just for the purposes of the longevity of the product. Like, doing it once a day, every day, is definitely enough to feed your hair the nutrients it needs to speed up hair growth. And like I said, if you have some hormonal problems that's preventing your hair follicles from absorbing the nutrients it needs to grow longer, healthier, thicker, and stronger, I would recommend you do some research on how you can balance those hormones, or get in contact with me via a consultation and we can begin working on it ASAP. So now I'm just showing you where these hair growth tips, hair growth techniques, and routines that I use have gotten me so far. I have never seen my braids this long. This is all of my natural hair, if you don't know, by the way. This is no weave. Like, the only time I put weave in my hair is when Sierra and I are traveling, and maybe we'll do like locks. But in terms of cornrows, twists, things like that, this is all 100% my hair. And I am in love. Like, don't get me wrong, I've totally have worn cornrows out when my hair was shorter, like not really going that far past my neck or anything like that, because natural hair is beautiful regardless of the length. I'm just saying that these tips and routines and products that I'm sharing with you all, they work. Like, this is not a gimmick. This is not this is literally what Sierra and I do. We're all about helping Black women and Black people in a range of different topics, from mental health, wellness, to taking care of our natural hair. So we only found it appropriate to share with you all the things that have helped us achieve our natural hair goals and beyond. I'm currently at tailbone length, Sierra's currently at waist length, and we are consistently getting longer, and we literally have records showing that we have grown an inch plus of hair in just a month. You can check that video out as well, because our methods, routines, and products definitely do work, and we do our very best to document and keep you all updated with our hair growth journey, because things move pretty quickly around here, if you couldn't tell by the inch of growth in a month and just all of these milestones in terms of length being hit so quickly. So if you want to join us on our journey to growing our hair past our current length, you can definitely grab your products. Like we said in the beginning, everything is back in stock, and in order to ensure that you get your products before they sell out again, I do highly recommend you order them as soon as possible. Alright, lovelies, you have reached the end of this video. If you like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell notification so you don't miss out on anything Sierra and I post on this channel. If you're wondering why I have on the reindeer ears, is because Sierra and I are in the middle of filming some very festive content. And if you haven't already, you should definitely check out our Vlogmas playlist where Sierra and I are celebrating the holidays by uploading every day until December 25th. We've already put up our Jamaica vlog where we spent 7 days in Jamaica. We have went Christmas shopping and decorated our content wall. We've also celebrated Sierra's birthday and did an It Girl photo shoot for her. So if you want to see all of those things, you should definitely go check it out because we are a pretty fun bunch to hang around, and any of our videos you watch, you will not be disappointed. Plus, it's the holidays, so we may as well all get in the holiday spirit together. Go check out our Vlogmas playlist so that you're all caught up on the festivities. If I was a reindeer, what name would I be? Because I like Blitzen. I have to look up all of the reindeer names, but if Vixen is one, I will also be her because she sounds like a baddie. But I love you, lovelies. Happy holidays. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you made this far, drop a pink heart. And as always, lovelies, until next time, bye.